4 ways to improve your ability to burn fat. There are several ways to burn fat. One of them is with a ketogenic diet. This is where you stop eating carbohydrates. The result is you force your body to start a metabolic process called ketosis. In ketosis, your body is forced to burn fat as a source of energy. This could either be the fat that is stored in your body, or fat that you eat. When this happens, your liver starts to produce ketone bodies. These are in charge of giving energy to your heart and brain. Reduce the carbohydrates you eat. The first step in burning extra fat is to reduce your carbohydrate consumption to a minimum. You shouldn't eat more than 15 or 20 grams per day. This way your body can't use glucose or sugar as a source of energy. It then goes into a different state where it gets the energy it needs to function from fatty acids and fats you have stored. Glycogen is glucose stored in your liver and muscles. In this process, glycogen stops being a reserve and starts being the primary source of energy. Your body starts to use it to carry out daily tasks. The first few days, it's common to feel tired and have a bad mood. This is a part of adapting to a reduced intake of carbohydrates. Include coconut oil in your diet to burn extra fat. The second recommendation to burn extra fat through ketosis is to add coconut oil to your daily diet. This oil has fats called medium-chain triglycerides, which are quickly absorbed. Your liver converts these fats into ketones, which are a good source of energy. In fact, this oil has lauric acid, which is given to children with epilepsy. This helps start ketosis without the need to reduce their carbohydrate intake. Add healthy fats to your list of foods. Another step in burning extra fat is including healthy fats in your daily diet. These include olive oil, avocados, coconut oil, butter. Only remember that you should balance the amount of these you eat. If you want to lose weight, eating too many fats causes an increase in your daily calorie intake. Also, it's important that the fats you chose are as natural as possible. This helps to reduce your intake of chemical products. Increase the amount of protein in your diet. It's important to maintain an average to high protein intake when you want to burn extra fat. The need for this is rooted in the fact that your liver gets amino acids through the digestion of proteins. These amino acids are necessary for producing the glucose needed to turn ketones into usable energy. At the same time, protein is a vital part of the muscle movement that happens when you lose weight. This is because, through the process of burning extra fat, you can also lose some muscle mass. Advantages of ketosis. You lose weight quickly by using stored fat as a source of energy. However, it's not very drastic if you compare it with a low-carb diet. It helps to better metabolize carbohydrates when they are newly and gradually included in your diet. With ketosis, your body learns to use fats more efficiently. This effect can be kept over time. The ketosis diet has a satisfying effect. The anxiety levels that make us eat are reduced. This is because you are including a larger number of healthy fats in your daily diet. Secondary effects of burning fat with this diet. Burning fat may be something that worries you. However, you should keep in mind that all diets come with some risk. Even though the ketosis diet is natural and, in reality, it teaches you to eat well, it could also come with side effects caused by the changes you need to make in your diet. The most common side effects are dizziness and headaches. This side effect can show up after the third day. This happens because your brain needs glucose to function. Also, the ketone bodies can cause some changes when they start to work. The adaptation process can make you dizzy when standing up or moving quickly. Bad breath or metallic taste in your mouth. It's common for a high amount of ketone bodies in your body to burn extra fat this way. Strong-smelling urine. This is caused by the release of ketone in your urine. Excessive sweating. Like with your urine, excessive sweating is one of the ways that your body gets rid of ketone bodies. Loss of calcium. There is a relationship between a high consumption of protein and a loss of calcium through your urine. This is due to the number of acids necessary to digest the proteins. This is because bone stability is very sensitive to your body's acid-base balance. To avoid this problem, you should be sure to take a calcium supplement. Principal image courtesy of copyright WikiHow. Com